Today on Tyre Marks, we're going to look at buying a car. If you want a new one, you go to a car dealer. If you want a pre-loved model, you can go to a second-hand car dealer, check out the classifieds, or go to an auction. The most common way to buy a vehicle at auction is to physically come down to an auctioneer and bid against a bunch of other people, who are mostly second-hand car dealers. But since I'm essentially a lazy person, I decided to try my luck at the internet and eBay. Because an eBay auction takes place over a number of days, you get plenty of chance to reconsider your choice. You can also contact the owner and get more detailed photos of the vehicle emailed to you. You should also get a mechanic to check out the vehicle, even if it's on the other side of the country. The vehicle I have chosen is a beach buggy. It's located down in Albany, which is about 400 k's away from where I live in Perth. Because the buggy didn't reach reserve, I negotiated a price with the owner. That included him bringing it to me on a trailer. Fan-bloody-tastic.
The thing only weighs under half a tonne, 460 I think it is. It weighs in it.
Navigating grass splits completely by.
They were all in there. It actually had, when I bought it, like 260 Z dash in it.
Oh yeah.
Which was a multi-gauge, but what had happened though, it was basically aluminium, and they cut the dash to the gauges in half, and the whole thing was falling out.
Oh, yeah,
so
okay.
we ended up pulling it right out.
1600cc engine in this buggy roars when it wants to. Just bellows out the back.
eBay also has a vehicle purchase protection program. Essentially, eBay holds the money you've paid for a car until it gets delivered to you. If you're happy with it, you release the funds to the previous owner. If you think it's a pile of crap, you pay to get it returned, and then the money is released back to you.
Did I take advantage of any of that? Nope. But then I don't really have to. An engine for one of these can be got for a carton of beer. The gearbox, about the same. The componentry is very simple in this car. All that's been kept from an original VW is the floor, the engine, the gearbox, the wheels. Not much else, maybe the steering. Even the gauges on the dash, pretty simple, they're put in afterwards. I mean, nobody who ever buys one of these cars is ever going to use it as a daily drive. They're not meant to be used for just driving around every day on roads. This is what they're meant for.
Well, I could go on about how the brakes bring some interesting moments in traffic, how the steering doesn't self-centre after a corner, or even how the gear shift reminds me of a 1970s truck with a Road Ranger box. The whole point of this car is to go out and have some fun.
Well, that was all fun and games, but now we've had to retrace our steps so we can find our air filter that's fallen off. Which also means that we're retracing our steps slowly because we don't want to throw any dirt and dust up into the carby. She's a little beaten up. Let's see where she's landed in the dirt. Oh, that's actually snapped off.
Let's get back on it.
Oh yeah!
Carving up tracks that people have made for motocross bikes makes you realise that there aren't many cars in the market that can give you this kind of thrill, let alone something under 10 grand that can be driven on the road legally. Even doing low speeds, you find yourself grinning like a loony.
Sorry about your seat, mate. A bit of sand on it. Now that was a pile of fun, and I think I want some more. The original intention of buying this car through eBay was to hold on for a little while and then sell it. See what I gain from the experience. But I think I like this buggy a bit more than that. This video may have a second part because I think I want to put a little bit of money into it. See how much I can dress it up. Have some fun over summer with it. And then see what happens to it.
Something tells me Tim's kept this one for a while. Maybe it's something about the way he constantly laughs in it, or the fact that he rock up to breakfast in it on a 4-degree morning.